Welcome to our channel Sanjiv070. So in this video, we are going to analyze the budget 2023. So as you can see, today is Feb 1 and we have got our budget of 2023 year financial year. Now let's see what are the key features that is being told by our finance minister Sri Nirmala Sitharaman ji. So now let's focus on the summary PDF that has been provided by Indian budget itself, like Indian government itself. So as you can see, this budget is been pay every year. This published under Feb 1. So and the railway budget is also included in this. So like from starting, they have mentioned vision for Amrit Kal. As everyone knows, Amrit Kal is nothing but 2000 another 25 years of independence, where India would get 100 years of independence. So as you can see, there are many great promises by our government. Saptarishi priorities is inclusive development, reaching the last mile, youth power, finance sector, infrastructure and investment, unleashing the potential, green growth. So without wasting time anymore, let's go into deeper into every sector and let's get an overview idea, in-depth idea. So now first let me focus on the inclusive development part. Here government focus on agriculture and cooperative. So first they have been initiating for building the digital infrastructure libraries. So as you can see, they are bringing some tech in agriculture. So they are been bringing innovative solutions to farmers, and agriculture accelerator fund is also set up. So, and horticulture program is to be launched. So these are the promises that government will make to boost our agriculture a bit more and will increase our production input. So as you can see, there are credit is enormously increasing for the every financial year, and now it's 180 to 186 lakh crore, and the food grain production is also increasing for around 320 lakh crores. So now focus on the health part, and for a nation like India, health is also very important. So now as you can see, 157 nursing colleges are being made, and new product and new many more initiatives are being launched, and ICMR labs in they have been now encouraging PPP model, that is nothing but public and private partnership model. So as you can see, the health in health percentage has been increased from 1.4 to 2.1 from compared 2019 2023. But in education they have increased only 0.1 percentage, which is not bad. But surely we should reach around 4 percentage of our total GDP in education, so that we can encourage the R&D facility in India. So now coming to education in depth, they have revamped the situation. They have been revamped, revamping, bringing some education training to the districts, and they have also started planning to start national digital library for the children and adolescents age, and the state will be also leveled for this purpose. Actually, this national digital library is nothing but they have considered a digital library where, due to this COVID, every school going children has lost formal education. So to avoid that, they have gone through this national digital library. It will be centralized portal where you can learn all the where all the children can learn the basic amenities and basic facility, basic calculations or their science subjects and all with the digital form. So now as you can see, the big tenant, like they have mentioned all about the PM Kisan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana, PM JJY and PM SBY. So all these are Jandan Yojana and SBY. So now they are told insurance cover is there, and Jandan accounts, Pradhan Mantri Jandan accounts, that under Jandan Yojana, so they have created, and they have also Ujwala PM Ujwala Yojana. So under that they have given 10 crore, 9.6 crore connections, and as you can see, it's inclusive developments. So now as you can see that growth is also limiting, and it's now very much positive towards, and our finance minister has told that we have been trying very cautiously and very precisely to reach the pre-pandemic level of the economy. So now as you can see, urban employment is also low to 7.2. So now they have given some good employment schemes. Not they have been started to initiative, like they have been recruiting more than 750 Eklavya model residential schools. So this Pradhan Mantri PVTG is nothing but this is for tribal people. So these tribal people need to be encouraged, and they also, for the upliftment of their education and all. So government is launching on PVTG. So in your competition exams, you can come across this question like, what are the PVTG and Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana? So you need to study all this. So I don't want to go in detail because there are more to be covered. So as you can see, now they are taking steps to push the made in India process, make in India process, and they are being supporting MSMEs, etc. So now next focus on the green growth. Now they have been starting a new program called PM Pranam. So this will be nothing but we will be encouraging our states and UTs to use alternative fertilizers, and we'll also encourage them to initiative this plantation agriculture over the coastline, that is mangrove. I think West Bengal has most plantation of mangrove, so from that they can implement a lot. And now for the youth especially, they have been launching P1 PMKVY KVY 4.0. This is nothing but Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Under this Yojana, government starts new courses like coding, 3D printing, etc. This for international exposure, and they've also targeted 50 tourism exports, like which would be indulging in foreign and bringing back the foreign tourists into India, and encouraging our to boost our economy. And now they are also being started one district one product, as you know, like in every railway station we can see this, just to promote that particular district. And they are also giving interested in increasing the GI tag. So as you can see, finance sector, and this is the most important one also. So now as you can see, they have been now starting up an important portal called National Financial Information Registry. I think this portal is nothing but this portal will have information about all your details of that, whether you have collected a loan, and all your financial stability, financial inclusion, how much efficient you are in lending or increasing your loan capacity. So this portal is a centralized portal, and with the help of PAN number, as our finance minister said, PAN number would be the single asset to get all the digital services by the government of India. So now let's move on to this Mahila Samman Bachat Yojana. This is nothing but, as you know, in India, especially the housewives are there. So they consolidate some amount with them, either in the form of rupees, and small collection. So now if they go and deposit this is bank, then they will get 2 lakh and some interest over this for the 2-year period. So now central government is also planning to process the data center unit under the Companies Act, and they have also infused 2 lakh crore in the collateral free credit given corpus for MSMEs, which is the backbone of this country. And they have also doubled the senior citizens saving scheme, now 15 lakhs to 30 lakhs. So I think this would be a good boost for the states also. So now let's move on to physical management, like physical management. So as you can see, there are two types of expenditure. One is capital expenditure, one is revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure is nothing but is an expenditure which is done by the government to give or to invest, where after some time a particular revenue would be generated. But physical expenditure is just giving pensions and salaries, so that is a very much drainage for the government. And the capital expenditure now or then will provide definitely output. So as you can see, for the gross state domestic product, for the states, they have allocated that 3.5% of the state GDP should not be not more than that physical deficit would be there. And now, yeah, government has anotherly showed physical deficit, like how it was in, like in COVID, it was we were about to reach below 3%, but now see again we have been reaching 5.9% due to in COVID. We can see this is up to 9.2%, which is very high for country like India. So now as you can see, another chart with GST collection. So this GST collection after the 2022 April, 1.4 lakh crore become an average under which government is collecting GST. But now in January it crossed all the marks and it raised to 1.55 lakh crores. So as you can see, this capital expenditure also increased by 10 lakh crores in the union government, and all the MPs also in control only, because now banned waived around 10,000 crore loans. Then as you can see, now we have sufficient foreign resources. Now it's around $562 billion for the, which is expected to good for 9 months of exports. And WPI, as you have not seen my economic survey video, I will link in the description so that you can watch it. So now as you can see, WPI is something around 4 percentage, and CPI is still to be calculated. Now let's move on to the important aspect of tax proposals. So now many of them are waiting for the tax benefits. So as you can see, the government is excising or increasing the reducing the custom duties on lethal electronic manufacturing and mobile lens, and also that manufacturing can be promoted in India. And these are some benefits. Now, so this is the average data for the direct tax proposals. So yeah, so many of the people who is watching this video is for just for simplifying personal tax. So personal tax is nothing but when we pay tax for the base of income. So now according to previous lab, if you see 0 to 3 lakhs is people used to pay nothing, and this was 3 to 5 lakhs. Now the government has said that till 7 lakhs you need not to pay any tax, and the new slabs are being introduced, and 6 to 9%, 10 percentage, 9 to 12 lakhs, 15 percentage, 12 to 15 percentage, 20 lakhs, greater than 15 lakhs is 30 percentage. But there is to be one catch is like, if your income is let's say below 7 lakhs, then you will be charged for 0 percentage rate. But once it crosses 7 lakhs, let's say if you're earning 7 lakh 10,000, then definitely you can get an tax from the start of 3 lakhs. So they have also reduced the surcharge by the 37%, 25 percentage, and all the tax exemption limit has also increased. So they have benefited some to the industry. They have given some MSME loans, cooperatives. So I will leave the description, PDF of description. You can read from it. The main is like where the Indian rupee comes from. So government is earning from various benefits, various means, right? Like it used to earn from taxes, revenue taxes, and income taxes, borrowing, union exercise, corporation taxes. So as you can see in the picture, that Indian government is earning a good amount of money from borrowing and liability, which is 34 percentage. I think this is the highest from where our rupee is coming. And as you can see, 15 percentage only income tax, and the corporation tax, that is nothing but given by the companies. So 15 percentage people are giving income tax. Income tax is being given by only 15 percentage. I mean, the income is coming, but 7 crore, 7% of the population are giving the income tax. So as you can see, from GST to 17 percentage, customs it's 4 percentage, non-metal cap capital receipts is 2 percentage, non-tax receipt is 6 percentage. So as you can see, this is the overall chart from where 100 paisa or 1 rupee is coming from. Now let's see how where the rupee is going. So from this percentage, you can see that for the interest payment we had for this borrowing and other liability is nothing but the government issues some sovereign bonds, or it used to pledge money from the public or other national governments. So for that, the government is taking money from 34 percentage, and for that government to pay the interest, we are spending 20 paisa or 20 percentage of a rupee, and another for central sponsored scheme, all the free ration and all, and subsidies given by the central government. And defense, this is one of the most key important factor of a nation, which is to be protected. And finance commission, central sector schemes, you can see the taxes, other benefits. Pension is only given for 4 percentage, so 4 rupees percentage of rupees going. As you can see, this is the specific ministries from where the budget is allocated. As you can see, defense is very much important, so they have allocated near about 6 lakh crore for that, and road transport is 2.7, railways is 2.41, so public distribution 2.0, home affairs 1.96, chemical fertilizer 1.78. So this is the top 10 from where the budget is going or money is going. So so let's now focus on some live aspect that is being given from our Nirmala Sitharaman ji. So as you can see, this is a good attractive. As you can see, ma'am is saying that it is we now under this regime it's more attractive. So as you can see, in 11 a.m. morning they used to they used to tell the budget, and after that they used to give the complete info of how it's going and how that's all the things are went. So I'm scrolling fast just because I explained you all the things, and this all the events that happened during the budget, and everyone start giving their opinion. So okay, now focus on the complete scenario. So as you can see, the ma'am is saying, finance minister is saying, India is fastly moving to $5 trillion economy. I think that should be done before 2027. That is a predicted target. As you can see, we can get a live updates, and under this I have already mentioned all the key features and all the important aspects. But there are some aspect we can directly refer from this website. I'll directly link below the description in this website link also, so that you could have a clear cut idea. As you can see, 2024 Lok Sabha elections is coming. So this is the first, this is the last budget of this government, full budget, I think. Yeah. So as you can see, 3 lakh exemption is there, and in 7 lakhs we need not to pay any tax. And she is saying what becomes cheaper and what is increasing the cost. And the tech industry is now technological driven. Everyone should be robust in technology, and we should have a very much tech driven approach, so that we can get a right information. And the tribal people, I told you, and some other things are going on. So as you can see, this is like a proper analysis where you can get an live the features of the budget. This should be very important, and every Indian citizen or aspirant should know it, so that we can calculate our, we should know where the government is spending and what they're spending. That's more important. So as you can see, this is another kind of website where you can get a budget live. We can get very much good information, but for that purpose we need to check with good sites, especially these good news reading sites. Now let's focus on the part where this budget is taking to. So yeah, this is about so mainly from a competition point of view, if you want to remember it, so you can simply remember that 0 to 3 lakhs you need not to pay any tax. 3 to 6 lakh is 5%. Unless I am telling again, this 7 lakhs is refundable, and it's non, like we need the 5% again we can claim. And there is no increase in deduction, and there is no increase in the ATC deduction act. It is kept as same because from the last 10 years. So till 7 lakhs there is no tax, and 6 to after 7 lakhs there is a tax of 10%, and that 10% will start from your 3 lakhs packet. So keep in mind that 9 to 10 lakhs you can get 15%, 12 to 15 lakhs you can get 20%, and above 15 lakhs you can get 30% of tax. And government has also reduced the surcharge from the income individuals who are earning more than 5 crore. So this is the like live reactions. So that's all for this video. Hope you like this. Please leave your comments if you really like the videos, and subscribe to my channel. Let's meet on next video. Peace.